Jazz hands for good luck.
Jazz hands! Welcome back, everyone. Suds and Buds are back again. I'm here with a special guest. His name is
Jason Lampshire.
And he is going to tell me about these baseball cards. Which baseball cards are we pulling today?
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Nick. I love baseball since I was a child, and the Don Russ series was always one of my favorites. They used to come with a stick of chewing gum in them, and they were absolutely amazing. All up this row, and you got a couple even older ones that I don't even remember opening back here. You got 3 packs of those. It looks like you got 3 of these Series 1s, and then about 8 or 9 of these Don Russ baseball. These are the ones I most remember, but they always came with a stick of chewing gum, and it was just the highlight of my day, week, month, even my birthday if I was given a pack of those.
All right, so on your birthday, so we have the orange Don Russ up there.
Right.
I kind of want to do those 3 orange Don Russ up there.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, let's do those ones.
I don't recognize these packs. I think they might be before my time, so we might be looking at some very, very nice cards.
All right, so now we're going back in the day of the wax packs. So these are baseball wax packs. The problem I have with the old school wax packs is, see these corners here?
The integrity of it doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't keep the card safe.
I'm not cool with that, but you know I like it because you have the puzzle cards. Look at that. You have the puzzle cards.
The authenticity of it, it's so real. It's something from that time and that time alone.
All right, so let's pull this one right now. Let's do it.
My heart's beating.
You cool?
My heart's beating.
You cool?
I can't
with
wait
it?
to see what's in
All
there.
All right, let's see it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh man, it's so sticky. Oh, there it goes. Oh. What's your favorite baseball player from this era right now?
Oh,
what
right
are you
now
talking
from
about?
this era, I'm thinking that's got to be late 80s, maybe even early 80s. Oh, hell.
There's the puzzle card. Off the rip. The puzzle card. Wow. Miskey. The last one's Miskey.
The idea of the puzzle card was you got several of these and each one per pack, and you got several of them, and then you put them together, and they created a giant card of that player.
I never knew that, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to rip this open.
Yeah,
but
don't punch.
What do you think that is? Miskey.
Oh, I don't know. Let me think about it for a second while we.
He might be Googling it
while we check these out.
Right. But Miskey, that's the puzzle card right here. Who's this guy?
Let's see who we got.
Astros. Back in the day, the Astros were pretty good back in those days, right?
Oh yeah, they were a force. I believe it says Danny Darien.
And then we have Ricky
from the Indians. Gotta love the Indians.
Gotta love the Indians.
Brian Smith from the Expos.
Tracy Jones of the Tigers. I used to be a Tigers fan.
Oh, what was wrong with you?
There's a lot of problems.
Does this say Alvin? I don't know that guy. Alvin
I
Davis?
like the fact that they have the cursive.
The Mariners.
So that's cool.
That dates it right there. That shows you Jeff Pico in the cursive. Do they even teach cursive in school anymore?
They don't even do that anymore. So we have Ron Gant.
Looks like that. Yep.
Clay Parker
from the Yankees.
Don Carmen.
Phillies.
Of the Phillies. We have Rick Renschel.
What is the star? What's the star mean?
Yeah, he's an all-star.
Flip it over. Let's check the backup. See his stats.
All-star game performance. Rick Eugene Ruschel.
I believe it's Ruschel.
Yeah. All-star card.
Paul O'Neill. From the Reds, baby. Everyone knows Paul O'Neill.
Dave Stieb. Bill Schroeder. Terry Mulholland.
Mulholland.
All
Terry Mulholland. from the Phillies. It's kind of hard to read these in this cursive.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to go back to like 4th grade, relearn my cursive.
I need to go back to any grade to read cursive.
Devin Marks White.
All right.
From the, is that Braves?
The Braves, but yeah, I mean, we have an all-star card, so the all-star card, I say we put this on the stand.
Let me check this out. Get a stand over here. Real quickly,
And we have this.
I'm going to read the All-Star Game performance. 1989 National League ERA 18. 1 game, 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, no walks. And that was his first All-Star game. His career ERA was 5.41. 4 games with 3 pitches, only 5 hits, only allowed 2 runs. That's Rick Eugene Rochelle. Right there, all-star. The Don Russ pack.
And we have the
Brian Smith.
Diamond Kings. We also have the Indians. By the way, we're Indians fans because we're from Cleveland.
Let me just check out this Smith card real quick. I just want to flip it over. The Expos are no longer a team anymore. So they were phased out. I believe the Blue Jays. I believe by the Blue Jays.
Really?
But I could be wrong. But this says Brian Smith, is a fine example of a man who overcame insurmountable odds, underwent arm surgery in 1986, and faced the prospect of never again pitching. This is definitely a one-of-a-kind card right there. I like that one. And the Expos don't exist anymore, so...
And honestly, when we were talking about like the corners being bent, like none of those corners were bent, so that's kind of good.
Right, that's a good sign.
We're gonna rip this another one. What are you looking for? More Indians or what?
I mean, now that I see the era we're in the early 90s. I would like to see, some of the big time power hitters, or even some of the pitching legends. That'd be nice.
Another puzzle card. I don't know. Someone holding a bat right now.
I believe it should have a number on it. They're signified by the numbers, so you collect that sequence, and that's how you form the first one. I should have pointed that out when you opened the first pack.
All right. Well, this is Carl Yastrzemski.
Okay. Minsky.
And he's holding a bat.
Goes with the first piece we opened.
So we'll put this on a little stand here, but
it's 2
That's pretty cool.
Does it say how many pieces there are? Rotate it. 45 of 63. So we've just opened 2 of 63.
That's Minsky, right? Yeah, that's the same guy.
One.
All right. So we'll stand these up.
You want to put these both on the stand?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a Pirates right now. This is Billy Hatcher. Ken Phelps. Mike LaValliere. Howard Johnson.
Everyone knows Hojo. Another Expos card.
Larry Walker. Kevin Mitchell.
MVP card.
Oh, it is an MVP card.
From the San Diego Padres.
John
Pruitt.
Pruitt?
I think maybe I could be wrong. From the Blue Jays.
Bill Doran. John Franco. We have a checklist.
Uh-oh.
That's a checklist. That's lame. But we have...
That's not lame. That's how you know if you got all the cards in that series.
Whatever.
Come
we
on,
got
brother.
Domingo Ramos.
Right.
Now. All right.
Not bad.
Jeff Montgomery.
Royals.
Mark Guthrie.
Guthrie, good pitcher.
Who's that? Tom Lawless?
You gotta love that name. You gotta love Tom Lawless.
I mean,
Scott
that
Garrett.
last name is pretty cool.
Ryan Sandberg. There it is.
You like that
The
one?
slugger from the Cubs. Who does not like that one? That's what you're looking for.
Ryan Sandberg.
Check out those
Ryan
stats.
D. Sandberg. So he's kind of a big deal. So we're going to put him on the stand here. What year is this from?
90. Don Russ, 90.
1990. See, we got Ryan Sandberg over here. Nice. Honestly, I still want some Indians. Like, I really want some Indians.
Well, it's going to be tough to find some really, really good Indians from back in that day. There were quite a few, but they weren't as publicized as much as some of the larger teams with the bigger marketing and they had more money to spend. The Indians have always all Cleveland, I should say Ohio teams have always been underrated, underranked, underdogs because we don't have the revenue. We don't generate the revenue. We don't have the populace. We don't per capita.
So we're not like New York or Chicago
or
and all
LA.
that stuff.
Absolutely.
And Chicago was like, oh, remember that World Series of Chicago? Oh my God, we should have won that.
Doesn't.
That was sad.
It's sad.
We should have won that.
It went 7, but I feel like the odds were against us.
You know what?
The Cubbies hadn't won in longer than since we were.
But that was good though. Like at least it went to 7.
Right. It's a good. That's a good series. You can't fault anyone.
All right, here we're at. Your Metsky again, and
another puzzle card, and we got 52 out of 63. You want me to move this one?
No.
So the name stays in front, and then we can just slide.
That's
over.
fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's the bottom half. Look, that's the bottom half of the hands. I don't know if the camera's catching that.
Oh, he's actually
the bottom half
hitting
of the
it.
hands.
Yeah, that's nice.
So we'll put that right there.
I kind of like that.
And
That we have these
right?
puzzle cards and we can do that. I'm not going to rip them out or anything, but if you guys want them, let us know. And if you guys like the puzzle cards, let us know. So, who's this guy?
Kelly Gruber.
Okay.
Jays. What is that? Tom Pagan. All I can think of is Billy
Pagnazzi.
Rizzuto's not a word. It's
Rarudo.
It's a baseball player.
We got Jeff King. We have Kirk Gibson. We have this guy.
Holy moly.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on.
That's a lot of cursive.
Yeah, we're just going to throw them down. Todd.
Stanton House something.
We have Ed.
Whitson? Was that Whitson? Mm-hmm. Padres. Jeffrey Leonard, I think.
And Lance Johnson. Frank DePino. Or something.
Sounds familiar.
Cobby?
Pat Combs.
Patrick Combs.
Dennis Combs. How did we not get that
Will Clark. And Jeff Rarudo.
There's not a word. It's a baseball player.
It's Reardon. Pete Harnick. Harnich.
It could be Harnick. It could be German.
Yeah, it could be. Bob Nipper.
I don't know, but I love that mustache.
Bob Nipper.
Show me that stash. Ah, there we go. There's an Indian.
There we go.
What's his name? Tom. I don't even recognize his name. He was a catcher. Flip it over.
Tom
Migraine. That's what I got from trying to read that name.
So I think that our best cards right now are Rick and this guy right here.
Ryan Smith. And then Ryan Sandberg, the slugger from the Cubs, played second base.
And we have those puzzle cards, so that's cool. But by the way,
I believe that was Jason Kipnis's idol, honestly.
When we first started doing this, I thought those corners were bent, but these corners are looking pretty good.
They're pretty pristine, actually.
Yeah, for being old cards. Yeah,
and
the
those
corners
wax
are pretty
cases
good.
that you don't like.
Absolutely. So
definitely very nice corners. If you guys know something about these cards that we don't, hit us up. Let us know. School us.
All right. Well, like, share, subscribe, and we will be back again. We're going to pull some of these big cards back there. We got some crazy stuff happening later on. I don't even know what this is, but we have some really crazy cards coming. So Like, share, subscribe. We will be back real soon.
See ya.